morning, Peoria High. It's time for today's news.
It's the last week of February, and we are wrapping up Black History Month with our annual talent show. Students may buy into the talent show for $3 on Friday during 6th and 7th hour. The buy-in is in cash only, so make sure you have $3 in cash by Friday.
Seniors, please remember to check your class teams page. Events are being canceled because we are not responding fast enough. If you would like to do events, please check your teams page and reply to the ones that you want to go to.
Baseball trials will be next Monday and Tuesday, March 2nd and 3rd, after school in the complex gym from 3 o'clock to 4:15. Bring a glove if you have one. See Coach Bertles in room 312 with any questions.
Are you interested in trying a new sport? There will be a boys tennis informational meeting on Monday, March 2nd, right after school in room 1014 with Coach Dooley.
International Club will be attending a Hispanic dance performance on Tuesday, March 10th in Decatur, Illinois. Stop by room 311 to get a field trip permission slip. International Club will also be discovering Brazil today after school. Join us for the film Rio and Snacks in room 311.
Juniors, get ready to skate. The junior class trip is coming up on March 12th from 9 to 1:30 at Skateland. To be eligible, students must be passing all classes, be on track, have 3 or fewer unexcused absences, and no reckless conduct or fighting during second semester. Sign up by March 6th at noon on Teams or after school using the QR code. And be sure to request lunch by February 27th at 2:30 p.m.
The next sewing workshop is on March 5th after school until 4:30. If you attended the last one, we'll be finishing up the sock monkeys at this workshop. If you're new, we'll teach you some basics for crochet. Make sure to pick up a waiver from Ms. Palka in room 320 if you have never attended before.
Attention seniors, there are several scholarships due on March 2nd, so please check your teams page and get your application in today. You're going to need those scholarships when we go off to college in less than 6 months.
Here's your ACT question of the day. The expression below is equivalent to which of the following? The correct answer is E, x plus 27. Let's see how you figure out that answer.
This is just a matter of using the distributive property and then combining like terms. So I'm going to distribute that 7 to both the x and the 3 and get 7x plus 21. And I'm going to distribute the negative 3 to everything. So it's not going to be a 6x, it's going to be a negative 6x. And a negative 3 times negative 2 is a positive 6. So the x minus 6x becomes x, and then 21 plus 6 becomes a positive 27. So the answer is E, x plus 27.
There will be a form in your class teams page where you can submit your answers on Friday. Get all 5 correct for the week and you can win a treat.
As we continue to celebrate Black History Month, join us this Saturday for our Welcome to the Cookout. This event is about culture, community, fun, and food and fellowship as we come together to celebrate and connect. It's a chance to build relationships, enjoy great energy, and continue honoring the impact and contributions to our school and make the community stronger. So be here in the foyer at 12 to 3 this Saturday.
Black history is alive in Peoria. Let's hear from a local leader in today's Did You Know?
One of the things that's in our news today, this week, is a judge has ordered the Trump administration to put back or restore a slavery exhibit at the Philadelphia Independence Mall. The exhibit that was up had pictures of the 9 people that George Washington, the first president of the United States, had enslaved. A lot of people don't know, but they should know, that this country got off to a hypocritical start, right? You had people like George Washington, Thomas Jefferson, and others who were saying beautiful things about all men are created equal and we should have freedom, justice, and equality for everybody. And these same people were slave owners. And so that's kind of this start that we had, this hypocritical start. It took a civil war about 100 years later to end slavery, and then it took another 100 years for us to end what was called Jim Crow, where you had black people were discriminated against in terms of voting and seating and stuff like that. I think that's important. I think we need to know not only the fact that our journey as Black people in America helped America grow up. We helped America mature. We challenged Uncle Sam or Lady Liberty, whomever, to look in the mirror and say, all this stuff we say on paper, are we really doing it in reality? It was because of the Civil Rights Movement that America was forced to pass the Civil Rights Bill, the Voting Rights Bill, to establish affirmative action, to look Black people in the face and say, you know what, you guys were treated, horribly, and we're a better nation because of you, because you helped build this country, and we need to do right by you so that we are an honest country. If we say we're about freedom, justice, and equality, then we should be about that for everybody.
Remember, the grading period ends next Friday, so let's make sure we get all of our work turned in, and please remember to have a great day.